they aren't being checked up on. Especially like nursing, they have to deal with traumatic experience on a day-to-day basis. I have someone who I work with at Barbara's, and she's struggling, and I feel like there needs to be more support from the committee, like the societies, reaching out to them as well, but also SUBU and student welfare as a whole. That's what I believe, and I think I can bring it forward with them to do the checklist for the placement students, because placement is such a big part of many people's experience at uni.
Thank you so much, Billy, for the answer. Yeah, now we'll move over to Jack. Does anyone have questions for Jack from the other?
You said that you want to fix the leaks before the boat sinks. What are you going to do to stop these leaks?
It's not as much about stopping the leaks as it's not preventing them, but stopping them as they happen. A big thing that's a massive issue throughout BU and SUBU is mental health, and everybody who's been up here today has touched on it. And it's endemic to the whole system. It needs a refresh, it needs a revamp. We need to look at how we're dealing with it and change it. We fill out forms, and you put all your details, what you're going through, how would you like help? And when you go to that first meeting, you do the same thing again. That's the issue. That's where we're seeing the leaks. People are falling out of that. You now need to go, well, we have your form. Where do we start? We are starting now. That's what I want to do. That's a problem I want to change.
Great, thank you so much, Billy. Yes. Now we'll move over to Frank. Does anyone have questions for Frank from the audience? Okay, great.
Have you been involved with the student union, and what have you achieved so far?
You said, have you been involved in the student union, and what have you achieved so far?
Yes, I've been involved in the student union on various platforms. Through my current role as a Black Student Officer and student representative, both as a volunteer. I've also worked for staff. I've also served students, collected feedback. Not only did I collect the feedback, I also worked on them on executive meetings, whereby yielding positive results. The first result here is on the bright space. We have the harassment platform whereby students can come down and learn some stuff. Now that's one of the results I did. Not only that again, through my experience so far, I want to use this platform to implement it in my role as the student union president. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the podcast. Great. Now we're going to go over to the second round of questions. Does anyone have any more questions for Billy? Okay. If there are no, okay, great.
Already, there are a lot of employability skills.
Sorry, I'll just give him.
Already, there's a lot of employability skills for students. So, how is the one you have on your plate different for Ugonna?
Oh, no, sorry. This question is for Billy first, so we'll probably come back to you. So, does anybody have questions for Billy? No questions. Okay, sorry, Billy. You've said that you're looking to pilot course-specific sessions to introduce practical skills for real careers. Which courses or school would you like to pilot first? And what would success look like in practice?
For me, I don't think it's specifically looking at like business and law, because at the moment they have the most support. I think I'd be looking into more like smaller like courses like nursing, teaching and biology, because they don't get the support. I think going into like working with Career BU and looking at the skills, specifically what the student skills, what they think, and from the experts in their field. I think bringing experts from outside the university would help quite dramatically, and we can actually test the skills needed to do the job by a practical side of it. I feel like that's the best way people can get the skills to do very well in their career in the beginning, but also further down the line. That's what I believe.
Thank you so much. Lovely. Moving over to Jack, does anyone have more questions for Jack? Oh, who does? Oh, two people. We only need one question, so who are we going to choose?
So, Jack, you've spoken about your experience as student rep and working on different society committees. And part of your pledge is you want to help with student feedback. From your experiences on that, how has student feedback potentially not gotten over well, but where is it also succeeding, and how do you then help improve the overall rate of student feedback and communication between staff, students and the university?
Thank you for the question. I think that it's not as simple as something that's wrong or something that's working well. Again, it's several issues that are stopping the whole boat. It's endemic to the whole system. It's changing from the start. So I'm part of the HEMS faculty and I'm a faculty rep, and I'm seeing a lot of these changes. I'm seeing the issues. And a lot of the time, students are giving feedback and it's being bounced back. It's not being listened to. And this is where SUBU should put that extra step on, apply the pressure, go, the students aren't happy. We represent all of them. You should make them happy. And that's kind of, as president, that's what we want to do. We want to make all of your students happy, not just a certain set, not just a particular group. As Billy said, business get the most support. Sure, they have the most people, but we are all students, we're still here. And having those changes because we're feeding back should be important, and it doesn't feel that way, so I want to change that.
Thank you so much. I know you have a question for Frank.
Already, there are a lot of employability skills for students. So what's the difference in the one you have on your pledge?
Okay. Currently, we have the careers bill, whereby they create opportunities where students can acquire employability skills in employability skills whereby in the graduate aspect, prepare them for placements and push them out to the corporate world. Now, in my own role as the student union president, I intend on creating a structured student-led event where students can now come and acquire entrepreneurial and digital innovative skills, which we will see in the TEDx at the Black History Month, which I also co-organized during the TEDx. Now, not only that again, students without these skills can come there and learn, whereby increasing their professional expertise and creating more income streams for them. So I believe this opportunity will create a very great impact for students. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we please give them another round of applause, please? Thank you so much for those answers. Now, can each of you tell us why should we students vote for you as SUBU president or the next SUBU president?
I think you should vote for me because I come from a care system where people don't really follow through. So I want to do this. Speak up, show up, speak up and follow through. Show up for the students, speak to the people who actually hold accountability, the VP, the Board of Governors, and the people who run SUBU. They are your voice, and I feel you should follow through as the president by communicating with everyone from high level all the way down to the very, just a person who may be part-time. Show up, speak up, follow through. That's what I believe.
I think you should vote for me because I listen. We need to talk to each other. We need to communicate. We can't do anything unless we talk. And during this election week, if you want to come up and tell me I suck, I'm great, you want something to change, do it. We need to listen. And I hope the people around me, if they win, take what I want to do, what they want to do, and put it together. We should make change together, not as one person. You should vote for me.
Firstly, I want to thank the student union for putting me on this particular platform to run for the student union president. Now, as your next student union president, I intend on creating and championing a better student experience, whereby creating opportunities for students. Not only that again, putting students on the map. Through the Black History Month and the TEDx that we just organized here, I realized that a lot of students in the university have a lot of skills, digital skills, but there's no structured platform to put them. Now, as your next student union president, I intend on creating this, whereby giving a lot of entrepreneurial skills and mindset, which I have. And not only that again, pushing out to the world and putting you on the map. So, if you want a leadership that listens, that works on action or student response, vote me as the next student union president to yield more results and impact. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. You can return back to your seats. Yeah. Now I would welcome Jeffrey and CJ to just round up the session.
Thank you so much for everyone joining us here today. This is going to be an exciting election campaign, so make sure to follow all the activities next week. We will have a polling station in Talbot and Lansdowne Monday to Thursday next week. So make sure you cast your votes, or you can do this online throughout the week.
Great, and good luck to all the candidates in this election. We would look forward to seeing you all again throughout next week and campaigning really hard. And the election result night is at Dinans at 6 p.m. on the 13th of March, which is next week Friday. And that's where we're going to be finding out who is successful. For now, please feel free to stick around and get to know your candidates, ask them more questions, and just learn more about them informally. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you.